Hello and welcome back. I am here for some Lizardmen campaign where I am in epic trouble. I was attacked by 3 factions who are all part of an alliance. A Dark Elf faction, the Skaven faction, and a Vampire Counts faction, 2 of which are legendaries. Or playables, or led by legendary lords. So it's a rumble in the jungle. I will be fighting the south and conquering the south, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Why would I have any trouble taking on the south? Warhammer likes to take its time to load. There we go. Alright, here we are. So there was a bit back and forth. I eliminated Bordeloo. Huntmaster died off. I'm at war with these guys. Him. The Vampire Counts over here and beyond. And the Skaven over here. Bregon used to be mine. Was mine. It was part of Bordeloo, the Bretonnia faction. They start off here. But I took them out, they ran away, they're still at that, I took that. But then, as soon as all that was all cleared up, the Dark Elves declared war on me. In the same turn, the Skaven declared war on me. They immediately hit these 2 settlements, like straight away, because they had like 4 or 5 armies around here already. So they hit both settlements, they took Bregon, and they've sacked that a couple of times, but never ended up actually taking it. I had a big battle at Quitax, with this army. That's why they're so banged up. They recruited these guys recently somehow. But the rest of it's all pretty banged up, and that's because of the battle I won. This battle army has taken a fair bit of attrition. I think my garrison might actually be able to handle it, unless I want to recruit a lord, perhaps. I could go a 3rd gen priest. In fact, I will. 3rd gen priest, throw him in there. He comes in at level 14 already, so he is massive. I'll go Burning Head, Kindle Flame, Flaming Sword of Ruin, Evasion, Flamestorm, Magical Reserves, Piercing Bolts, Greater Arcane Conduit, and Unfathomable Presence. Bam. Now I've got a Lord in here. He's going to be pretty good to try and hold them off. See what I can give him. I don't really care about the weapons. I guess I could give him the enchanted item. What does this do? Ooh, that seems nice. Give him glittering scales. Cloak of feathers. Got a fair bit of stuff around. So that's looking alright. Give him some standards. Oh, that looks special. Actually, no, I'll take off the standards. He doesn't actually have anyone to give it to, so I don't really need to worry about that. Give him some other stuff that he doesn't really need to care about. Cool. So this guy's sorted. My income's pretty low. I kind of don't want to invest too much more. I should look at giving these people ancillaries. So this guy's somewhat important to me. He should get some items going. I'll look across to this Saurus Old Blood. He should get some stuff too. I can give him Giant Blade, the other Trickster's Shard, Obsidian Lodestone. He doesn't need a weapon, he's already got a weapon. I don't think he needs that, and he can get Gambler's Armor. Alright, and he is set pretty much as best he can be. Lord Croak's already fully built, kitted out, he doesn't need anything. Sure, he can get that. This is a skink chief. I can give him something like that. What does that do? +4 leadership when fighting humans. Not like it really matters. Alright, so what is he good at? Alright, so I'll give him spell resistance. I'll give him the Sword of Strife. Cloak of Feathers could be good. What is the other thing that we have? Missile resistance. I'll actually give him missile resistance. Unless... No, I'll switch that back. Spell resistance for him. And then I don't have a basic armor to give him, so that's fine. Scroll across. What am I going to be looking at? The Shadow Priest. What does Wand of Jet do? Power recharge, which is pretty nice. I'll give him the Iron Curse Totem. What does the Power Stone do? That's even better than the Wand of Jet. Diadem of Power. Isn't bad, but not too crazy. Don't need to increase his weapon strength, because that's not his domain at all, so I'll give him that. I'll ignore any weapons, and I'll try and give that to people who actually need it. Like this Saurus Scar Veteran. He can pick up a weapon, unless there's a better weapon up here, which there is. So he can pick up that. He doesn't need anything else. The Skink Chief can pick up the Tormentor Sword instead. Now we can scroll over here. Everyone should get a man spawn. Back to this guy, a Life Priest. Sure, you can pick up that. This guy's already got stuff. He's got the Diadem and Power. So he's got that, which was pretty cool, but I'm actually tempted to give him the Wand of Jet instead. So Diadem of Power is neat, but I think I'll give him Wand of Jet. Now swing over to La Pet. Here's the Forbidden Rod, which suffers damage but power recharges really quickly. What about this Life Priest? Here's the Power Stone, which also recharges a lot. So I think, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So these guys are looking to ambush this army if it tries to go for Qatar again, which they could. This army shouldn't be able to get to Qatar, I think. They might be able to, actually. Even if they do, I'll be able to take it back with this army. These two armies are in a bit of a bind because there's these strong Skaven armies here. There's probably a Skaven army being built in this settlement. So that is troublesome. Because, as you can see, I've only got 3 armies in this vicinity. That guy doesn't count. He's just there to garrison. I do have 2 armies up here. They're going to give the Dark Elves hell. So they're going to take this settlement. Then I plan on bringing them down to this settlement and taking that before I come and give them hell over here. And then these 2 armies might just be able to sweep up this way. So what I could do is I could just try and hold the lines here and then use those 2 armies to just push through everything else. And cause a lot of problems for everyone else. These guys were in ambush stance, but they got discovered, which is pretty bad for me. So they're looking pretty successful against these guys. So I might... How far can they go? Not very far. Okay, that's fine. So you can actually try and attack this one. He'll run. Surprise, surprise, he ran. How far did he run? Pretty far. So you can run over there. You can now run around to this side, go into ambush stance. So if this guy comes across, he'll be able to take care of him. I'm upgrading that summon again just to try and get walls back on it. Walls will be amazing. There's no point in looking for anything to build over there because I can't build anything over there. Quickly check diplomacy. Just for anything useful, nothing useful. I could declare peace with 2 factions, actually, which is interesting. I might do it with the vampire counts, because I think they're actually a proper threat to me. I want to take care of the Skaven If I can take care of the Skaven, that'll be amazing. And the Dark Elves don't seem to be a problem, but I want to take up plenty of their territory. So,
born to command.
peace with the vampires. Now I don't have to worry about them, which is awesome, because there was this army up here, and he has another army brewing down there. I think he's got another army in the south, so that was very worrying. These guys are going to ask for peace, so I'm going to deny. 5 grand. That is nice money. Alright, so that army is dead. Good. I don't have to worry about the vampire count, so now I can change up my plan. I can change my plan. Fantastic. I'm going to get greedy towards the Dark Elf territories. Ambush foiled, that's fine. They're getting together over there. How far can they travel? Not very far. Perfect. Let's go Bragon. What do they have here? Nothing. Okay. Let's take it. Nice and easy.
In contract if you do stay.
Now it does this. I think I need that. Yeah. Let's pick up that. So he can go pretty far, which is neat. So he'll go into ambush stance.
No, need my
These guys can't really go too far. Ooh. I'll actually give him this one. That seems like a pretty neat one. So now he's in this astromancy stance. And as we can see, the big thing about this stance is that he'll be able to intercept them if they try to use the underway. And that's going to be really handy because Skaven can do that. So I'm really excited for actually using that effectively. This army is going to now run across and take that settlement for me. These boys are going to take care of this one. Nice and easy. They've got no issues handling this. Can I just auto-resolve? I reckon I can. Oh, no, I need stuff. I actually can't even fight it myself, which is interesting. Usually you can scale walls regardless. What's the terrain like? Alright, doesn't want to tell me. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. I can't auto-resolve and I can't fight without siege equipment. Which is... yeah, interesting. Unless that's because... was anything moving? Nope. Okay. It's, yeah, strange. Strange, strange, strange. I met Arguillan. Where are they? They must be up here. Oh, maybe that's because I know I'm defensive allies with the
Master of Magic.
with Tyrion now. And he has a fair bit to deal with these Dark Elves. Granted, the Wood Elves are absolutely smashing it, but they did lose the Witchwood, which is really bad for them. That's really bad for them. Because that means they're really limited in what they can recruit. Alright, I need more money. I want to upgrade that, but it doesn't give me money, so I'll hold off on it for the moment. Upgrading that could lead to more money, but it's going to be negligible. Looks like I don't really need to worry about too much of that stuff, so I could upgrade the settlement in the end. Or would that give me just an extra Scarsaurus? Alright, so I'll upgrade that so then I can upgrade this. I could upgrade the walls at the Temple of... oh no, that's... it's this settlement. The Monument of Izatal, which is in an unpleasant climate, which reduces income and increases construction costs and stuff, so it's not that great. I'll upgrade the walls in Kara, so if they try and go through the water, I'll be safe. These two armies should be able to take on whatever they have. I do have this Lord Zing in this settlement. I'll just leave him there. I don't want to throw him into like Quitar or Zahutek. And that's simply because... Ooh, they're attacking me. And they have Dark Conduit. Increases cooldowns by 90 seconds, vigor per second increases by 100%, and damage of 72. Duration 1 second, so it's a massive explosion area. They can use it 3 times. What's this terrain like? Just pure open fields. Alright, I reckon Auto Resolve will win with a bit more casualties than I thought, but those are skinks. That's why. So the reason why Auto Resolve there is because no doubt I would actually suffer extensive damage from that Dark Conduit ability, because I just suck at dodging. Dodging spells terrible for me. So that was the best choice. Ooh. I'm going to reject the tame because I actually don't really use missile infantry, so I don't care. So he's just going to sit here. I'm going to come out of the settlement, go into ambush set. I'm going to leave him there, like that. This army's going to go and take this settlement. They have an army on the move there. Close victory. That sucks, because he is a bit damaged up, a bit banged up. What do they actually have in this settlement? Ooh, they even have a spellcaster. So just bleak swords, dread spears, some zombie pirate deckhands, some shades, deck gunners, dark shards. Honestly, these guys could probably do everything that I need. But the range drops could hurt a bit. Especially the deck gunners. Deck gunners hurt, man. Oh, but it is... it's artillery kind of thing. These guys I don't really want to use too much on that. These guys leveled up, which is perfect. So they have all that sorted. Interesting. Area of effect for a -8 leadership, -30 armor. Or I could enfeeble to do extended effect duration for a -24, -24 hex. Mystifying Miasma could get cheaper. It just does damage in AoE. Granted, I'd probably rather use the Pendulum. Or I could work towards this. Getting 2 uses of Banishment could be really nice. I think I'll go with this just to try and work towards Transcendent Healing, though. That does require level 16, so maybe they both require level 16, so I actually won't. I'll go with the Withering, and then I'll use Evasion, work up that tree. That seems to be the best play for what I can do right now. So he's going Piercing Shots, then he'll go Survivalist, get the health. His buddy can work towards Woundmaker. There we go. This guy did not level up. He's actually in an unpleasant climate, so he's not regenning. This guy is just about fully regen, so he can... What's his odds of beating this army? He doesn't know what's in that army. There's another army building up there. I wanna clear out all this Dark Elf stuff, but at the same time, I want to take care of the Skaven. And the Skaven actually own a fair bit down here. just because you're going to be seeing in the settlement doing nothing. Pillars of the Unseen is this settlement, they're fine. Can upgrade that. Don't really need to worry about too much of the stuff down here. That would be an extra 100 gold per turn, which would be nice. I think I'll build that there if I could, but I'll go for the gold. Commandment is available, which will enable me to get this. That. Can I get here? I can forget that. I can turn it over to that. That's on it. That's on it. That is not on it. That should be on it. Switched over when I was recruiting armies on mass. That's what I want. Don't have the entirety of that. I need this settlement and Chakwa, which is all the way down here. Quitar, Chakwa, Hualotl, and Langsla. Langsla? Maybe this is why I don't play factions over this side. I can't really pronounce their names. Ooh. Okay. Underway interception. I want Lord Croak to be better at that. I'll give my Razor Standard to one of my Temple Guard units. What do they have? Rat Ogres, Warp Fire Throwers, Storm Vermin, fair bit of Storm Vermin, Skaven Slave Spears, Clan Rats, Warp Grinders. So I'm worried about the Warp Fire Throwers, the Warp Grinders, but this also looks like their big boss, isn't it? Pestilix. So, special range weapon, armored spellcaster, magical aura. What can you do? Scorch. That seems bad. Unholy clamor. Not so bad. Don't care. Don't care. Warp lightning is bad. Howling warp gale. Flying unit. Don't care. Now I'm like pure Temple Guard, and then 3 units of Horn 1 Cavalry. Now I have Lord Croak, who's still low level. I have a Skink Chief, who's probably still low level as well. And I have Brahmak, which is probably a low level Lord. And they have 2 Chieftains, a Plague Priest, who is honestly going to be a pain in the ass. Yep, certainly going to be a pain in the ass. So he has 2 strong spellcasters, because this Pestilix is level 19 against my level 3 Lord. Alright, I hope I don't lose anything. I didn't lose anything. It was actually pretty not so Pyrrhic. Oh, another. Apparently I'm not going to lose anything again, which is amazing. So I'm going to quick save. I hope I don't lose anything. Still didn't lose anything. Let's replenish. Fantastic. 2 interceptions, 2 victories. Easy peasy. Bam, bam, bam. Let's keep things moving. Oh. Kafik, you like me? I like you now. I adore you, Kathig. Or Kothiku? I killed so many enemies. So many things. Fantastic. Oh, that's actually a pretty strong one. Pretty strong ability, but I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get this. What is that? Plus 10%? Hang on a second. Plus 2%, then plus 10% when against Skaven. And then it turns into plus 5%, then plus 10% when against Skaven, Greenskins, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warriors of Chaos. Alright, so just the one's enough. Now I'll go 1 there, 2 there, and then 1 there. That's useful. If it was like plus 20% against Skaven and stuff, then I'd go Enforcer of Order easy. But it doesn't actually give me a bonus, like much of an extra bonus at all, so ignore that. It doesn't matter. Alright, before I look at Croaky Boy, I'll improve this fella. Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard. Missile resistance, spell resistance, nothing else really matters. Alright, so... oh, too much. Survivalist, jungle toxins... bottomless quiver. Croaky Boy. Greater Arcane Conduit. Exorcism, Shield of Sapphire. So this guy needs to regen. He can go there. This army can move down this way. Fantastic. Because there's no way this guy can fight that army. Oh, wow. 3 Doom Flayers. Some Rat Ogres. A Warp Grinder, a couple of Plague Monks. At least they don't have any, like, Warp Fire Throwers. That's really positive for me. Upgrade the capital too. So these vampires will turn their backs on me and kill me at any moment. I really don't want to lose this Cold One Riders. Charge bonus. Speed and Strider for them. Leadership on the boss. Armor piercing damage on... it doesn't really matter, I'll go with those guys, just cause. Alright, we'll continue the siege.
This will
They're
fail.
sailing over
No.
to their dooms. Doom. Alright.
What is this foolishness?
Oh, damn. This guy is insane. So many beasties. He even has Blackguard, he has Storm Vermins. He is strong. I won't touch anything there for now. Upgrade the money making there. Attempt to upgrade that. That will cost me 3,800 though, so I have to be wary. That's going to come off upgrade soon enough. I've just got to be ready for any other upgrades that I want to do. Alright, let's do it. We'll get me another veteran, which will be neat. I'm actually going to have this army run all the way over here. He's just like a solo army and that's fine. He's going to run over and back up this guy. And leech some experience. That's all I want him to do. Leech. Alright, so they ran away. Perfect. I'm going to chase. These two armies are going to chase. And this army really does scare me still. And once I take that settlement there, I'm probably going to have to bring this army back. Let's win fighting against Dark Elves. That would lose me income from my buildings. I don't want to do that. So yeah, let's go with the anti-elves strategy. You can't go very far there. Go Astromancy. This guy can't actually go very far. I'll get him to chase after anyways. That does give me slight concerns. As long as I get there, it's okay. This person's just chilling right outside. So we will break. You will... So if I attack, do I get backup? I don't think so. Ooh, he actually can't move any further. Sweet, but I get plenty of backup, so this is going to be easy victory. So I took heavy casualties, but he lost the entire army. So I guess that's still a win for me. You get back in there? No, you can't, but you can. So let's get you regen. So this is just take care of the enemies. So what is the Overcaster? Effect duration. Whereas Shield of Thorns could be perhaps a bit more useful. So melee damage reflection is plus 28. And yeah, that would actually be really strong. Whereas this is my Shadows boy. He's going to be amazing. I'll give him the reserves for now. The other spells would be nice, but I'm kind of just set on getting the most out of Pendulum. Tons in Woundmaker, he's going to be great. That's looking fine. Up to 7,500, so I've got plenty to spend. Start making some money at Quitar. Fantastic. I also need to upgrade the walls. An extra 1% difference. I'm not going to get too worried about that casualty replenishment rate. Tlasan is alright. I will put this down there. Go bite that bullet and do that now. This army's gonna check. So the auto resolve will mean that I don't lose that one unit. Yes! Alright, auto resolve. Fantastic. Easy win. Alright, let's loot and occupy for the regen. I will demolish that building. I will keep that building. I already determined that I don't need that one. This guy leached experience, but not enough to level. He is already level 14. Let's remember that. He might be new, but he's level 14. We'll put it into the dwellers below. So that gets cheaper, it's easier to use, so on and so forth. This guy was going cleanse corruption. Because I'm worried about the vampire influence and the Skaven influence. For example, this settlement whilst it doesn't have any vampiric influence yet, if they start spreading it because of like the sacred pools or Chakwa or Itza, and the Skaven are no doubt going to be a problem on that side eventually as well. But it's okay for now. It won't be forever. I can't trust it forever. So now I've got to work out, does this army run towards the Chamber of Visions, whilst these tackle the Golden Ziggurat, and then they kind of like work in tandem to just eliminate all the way down here. Is that Skaven? That is Skaven. Now I can take out the Skaven down there as well. Or does that army come back here? They worry me. They do worry me. They're a bit banged up, but they concern me. What building upgrade is available? Ah, the Monument of Izatal. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Is there another one? No, that's it? Okay. I should check diplomacy.
Everqueen of Alth.
Nope, nope.
Speak.
Nope. Nope.
Tyrion.
Dominating.
1,000 Moors. They actually want peace, but I'm wondering...
You're no better than fodder.
If I demand... say, Chamber of Visions, they won't do that. How about Itza? Itza, they won't do
Bow
it. Okay.
before Rakar.
So they don't want to give me Chamber of Visions, which would give me this special. Oh, let's check that out properly. Which is actually really neat. That's a really neat building. Anything that gives Faction Lord rank, I would absolutely adore. And, ooh, Itza has a double. That's really awesome. -5 corruption for all provinces. Fantastic. Diplomatic relations with Lizardmen doesn't really matter too much. They're all kind of dead, I assume. I don't... like, unless on the other side of the other continent to my east. Aside from that, I think they're all dead. The ward save doesn't matter. The melee attack doesn't matter because I'm not up against those factions right now. The Emerald Pools... casualty replenishment rate and growth is fantastic, and then of course trade value. I have 100 medicinal plant value bundles. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this underway army does. Do they just run, or do they try and do the underway again? I hope I intercept. Welcome, dear viewer. Last stream I got attacked by 3 factions in 2 turns. I lost 2 settlements in 1 turn. Like, instantly. As soon as they declared war, I just lost settlements. Because it was a bit of a busy time. I was crushing 2 factions, and they were also attacking them, so we were just all flooding into that one person's territory. I ended up wiping them out, and they were like, yeah, we're just going to attack you straight away then. And I was like, well, that sucks. And it was Skaven, so Skaven must die. Skaven must die. Alright, is he okay? He's okay. Alright, so now I'm just charging down here. I have to be very careful about these vampire counts. Oh, not vampire counts, vampire pirates. Vampire Coast. They have an army chilling right here, which is raiding. But it's a little bit banged up, so I might be able to handle it. They've got this army chilling over here. And they have a couple of other settlements around. I don't know how much they actually own. Because this looks to be heavily, was it Skaven influenced. Dark Elves are here, who I'm also at war with, and they are in this area. I managed to pull peace off with the vampires, so I didn't have to worry about them immediately. This is a fire mage who's just going to run around on his own. This settlement, I wish they could build walls. They can't build walls right now because, well, just cause. It's clear who they are. Control could be nice. Alright, let's go with control. Just to settle that. This army is pretty banged up. No surprise. This army not as banged up. Is the Golden Ziggurat a... Alright, easy. Easy. So this army is going to travel down this way. This army is actually going to follow. Even though they're pre-banged up, I just want to take the golden ziggurat, get that done. This army is going to move. I'm going to forget the vampire counts and take a risk and just try and deal with these dark elves. What do I want? Forget about that. I've done all the temple guard stuff. Because temple guards are my favorite unit, all because of Mazdamundi. Look at this army. And look at his backup army. And look at this other army over here. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one? Yeah, wrong one. The others have a couple of units, not too much. But this guy, Mazdamundi, ooh, look at that upkeep cost. 111 for temple guards. And look at that, they are such a strong unit. 10,000 health and then like melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength. Crazy for that cost. What can I upgrade? This building I don't like. Upgrading that I don't care about because it's in mountains. It's going to cost a lot more. It's going to take a lot longer. And I'm not really going to earn anything from it. Don't need that right. So we'll move on. We'll chase down the Skaven scum. I need to be pretty concerned about the center of my empire. Just because that's where I don't have any troops stationed. I have walls in every settlement. Walls everywhere. If I'm not building walls in a settlement, then I'm doing something wrong. He's recruiting like mad there, no doubt. I want to take the golden ziggurat. You can't quite get there yet, that's fine. You're going to come down here and join him. Cool, bro. If you can't get there, then just go there. That works. This army is recruiting fairly quickly, and they actually have even ice bears, manticores, mammoths, cold ones. What is this guy? The 1,000 Moors. Oh, he's a legendary lord. I didn't know he was a legendary lord. I'm up against 3 legendary lords. I'm sure this Skaven... Oh, man. That's not good. I want to take Tlax, but they've got 2 armies here who are just going to move up. Oh, man. Alright, you're going to move there. Go into that. You're going to move back here. You're also going to move into that. That's a pain. I want to perform this right, but I can't do it for another 10 turns. I'll perform this right instead. Randomly pick up... I'll pick up a... It's a little tricky, I'm not quite sure. I'll pick up a... metal. Do I even have a good metal mage? Metal? 2/4. No, I do not have a good metal mage. I ignore all 4th generations. They must, and I repeat, they must be at least 3rd generation. I don't even know if I can get anything better than that. Where's that? Oh, up there, right. That's fine. I'll spend my money like that. Okay. So that's not my territory. This guy is still regenning, so I kinda don't want to send him in. Oh, my territory actually ends here. Nice. I could declare peace on this Dark Elf faction and then just focus purely on the Skaven. Look at that. Look at that likelihood of success. That is awesome, but he won't give me anything.
Dragon Master.
So I'm just gonna have to come and beat it out of him. Unassigned skill points for someone. He already has tons of stuff. He can get Mentor. Mentor is sweet. And moving on. Next turn. Oh yeah, this guy. He's going to travel back to that settlement. The capital of the territory. He's kind of like just my garrison mage. I was a little bit worried when the vampires were coming at me. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have you just chill. Yes! Yes! What is this? Missile resistance. Give that to Mazdamundi. What do we got? Looks like a pretty boring army. Oh no, the level 3 spellcaster. What has he got? He's got Pestilent Breath. And then he has Bless with Filth. Nothing else really noteworthy. He has some Storm Vermin, some Plague Monks, a Warp Grinder unit, some Weaklings, some more Weaklings, Night Runners, which are just Weaklings, Rat Ogres, which are Weaklings. Because I compare them with my Temple Guard. Yeah, my Temple Guard way outrank the Rat Ogres. No worries. Then they had Doom Flayers, which come in units of 4. I think they're going to be a pain in the ass because they can kind of like their mass is just strong. I don't think I need to worry about them too much. Then he has this. What does that do? Pestilence Cleanse. Oh, that's what it does. Could fight this myself. As Mazdamundi. And I saw a Scar Veteran. And I have a Stegodon. And I have a Bastillodon. Temple Guards. Tons of Temple Guards. Some Javelins. And then that's it. I don't know if I want to fight this. Don't know if it really interests me. What does Mazdamundi do? Punishment, Ruination of Cities, of course, Apotheosis, Harmonic Convergence, Net. Oh, did I miss something? Ruination of Cities, Arcane Unforging, Curse of Midnight Wind, Comet of Cassandra. I always used to call that Cassandra. So let's save. I kind of want to fight it. Kind of want to test out the Ruination of Cities. Is that what it is? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Ruination of Cities. Random launch directions. Weak versus single combat. Or single combatant. Strong versus multiple units. 3 damaging rifts spread outwards in random directions. So he just charges into the middle things and lets loose. And the thing about Lord Croak is, he is strong enough to do it. 150 armor, 10,000 health, plus a barrier. Tempting, tempting. Their leadership's already a bit low. Honestly, but I find Skaven a bit annoying in general. They're a weapon team, but they're melee? I thought they were... Ooh, that seems like an annoying ability. Alright, let's just order us off. I'll waste too much time. Awesome. Move along, move along. That's 2 Skaven armies absolutely annihilated. As soon as you win an underground battle like that, those interception battles, whoever, like, you win, they get annihilated. They die. They cease to exist. Which is amazing. This guy looks scary, because he's threatening Bragon, which doesn't have anything there to protect him. Alright, Mazdamundi, what do you even have to do? Sacred Guardian, that's what I was giving you. I was ignoring Roiling Skies, because it actually doesn't really give him much. Don't need to worry about that. Could go Beast Driver. Nope. Could pick up this if I want to get some cavalry kind of things, but I think I was going to go Beast if I was going to go anything. So I think Beast Driver. Yeah, Beast Driver. His pal, his best buddy, his friend has fully upgraded everything useful to him. Alright, so he doesn't really need training because everything's like max level already. What do you even do, bro? What do you even do? I'm gonna give you training. What does that do? Unit experience gain is increased by an additional X percentage. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's get you moving. I don't have anything else around to really trouble me, which is fantastic, so you will both keep moving. Oh, let's get you out of that stance so you can keep moving better. So it's just gonna be bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's just seriously try and roll over them. That's the aim. Just completely roll them. Evasion, evasion. Let's take this, easy peasy. Occupy. Short victory achieved. How? Is that just because of how many settlements I need to take? I think that's it. Occam's Razor. Magical attacks, adds damage. Pit of Shades. Huge stationary area effect, strong versus multiple units, and good against armor. How much does that cost? 8. Overcast is worth 14, adds an area of effect. Pit of Shades is 15. 22 with increased armor piercing damage. What does Pendulum do? So the Overcast increases armor piercing damage. Alright, so what level are you? 12. Guess I can start leveling up these instead. Oh, hang on, wait a second. I want Greater Arcane Conduit. That's why I was here. Alright, let's go Pit of Shades. Skink Chief Boy. You're gonna get Quiver. Saurus Scar Veteran Buddy is gonna go Scarred Veteran. They're all leveling up nicely. This guy doesn't have any regen, of course, because this is bad terrain for him. They're regenning. I'd really love to invite that army to just charge out, so you're going to go in ambush stance. See if you can bait. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Of course they're fine, they're fully upgraded. Oh no. 9,500 just for that? Yep, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Do I want to run him over here? No. This is actually a really weak garrison. Is that because they're upgrading? Maybe? I don't know.
Mistress of the
Tremble before
Yeah, of
Rakar.
course, Clan Pestilence is willing to accept peace. They just had 2 armies annihilated. Their settlements are under threat. Alright, what's next? Yeah, nah. I wonder if I'll go on to this sports trainer course. That could be nice. What have they got here? Nothing. Take it. It is ours. I'm surprised this is only level 1 settlement. Are they moving out? Nope, they're just recruiting. Oh, he's not in ambush stance anymore. I don't know if he can take this army then. Maybe. He didn't regen as much because this is actually a mountain territory. I really hate this whole territory business. Absolute pain. Gets in the way all the time.
Retalk as Quasur.
Croaky boy. Keep it moving. Oh. 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 I could back off a step. It's gonna be Pyrrhic victory. I'll lose 2 units. I kinda don't want to fight this myself. Because he has so many big units. So many big units. I think his handguns, they're going to be a pain. But I'll lose Saurus Warriors, which are heavily upgraded, and Cold One Riders. I mean, they're actually tier 2 unit and a tier 2 unit. It's actually not that big a loss. Alright, I'll take the loss there. I'll replenish. So I win that victory. That's going to be an easy win on the settlement then. I have to really start thinking about this vampire boy over here. He is gearing up for a beating. And no doubt he is not enjoying me. Alright. Poxmarsh. That's an easy win. I'm going to leave that army and keep going that way. Master Mundi needs to come back. I'm not comfortable with this fella. Just sitting in my territory doing whatever he wants. I can't trust him, clearly. And if I keep on expanding further, then I'm just going to get further and further away from being able to actually do something about protecting myself from him if he decides to make any moves. Good upgrades there. This guy's just going to go scouting. I should check to see if he can go mentor, actually. This guy's going to siege. He's going to encircle. This boy is going to move closer. This boy is also going to move closer. They are going to win this battle with casualties, but not terrible casualties. Loot and occupy to regen. Let's regen that. Skink Priest gets another point in scouting. Do they get anything? Nope, they got nothing. So how much do they have left? They have plenty left, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah. They have plenty. They can recruit a lot of stuff. I don't know if what I just did is going to do much damage to them being able to recruit. But now I have 3 armies here. 3 armies should be enough to cause him plenty of issues. So I need to take the Sentinels and also come around to the Great Turtle Isle. So it's like 2 armies go here to the Great Turtle Isle, 1 goes there. It's probably going to be this army and that army. Head over the Great Turtle Isle. This army will be the one that goes down to the Sentinels. And that's because he has a lot of skinks. What can I recruit on global? Stuff that will require a couple of turns. Which I think I will go with a couple of turns. And that is because... just because I think I need a regen for a couple of turns. I can't rush anything unless I go Blessed Spawnings, which just gets me trash. Allied Recruitment, which actually could be good. So I have 26 there. I need... here. Could get some artillery. It's actually a way that I could get decent archers. That's a thought. I could get decent archers out of this. But I don't want them yet. These guys cost a lot more, that's why I can't get them yet. Getting the Bows of Avalon could be awesome. Just to combine them with the army. But, I digress. So global recruitment's going to cost me a ton of extra money to recruit them, but I could just get skinks. But if I get skinks there, then it's just, I might as well get them here. Instead I'll just pick up the Saurus warriors. They're fine, they're fine. I might actually, now that I look at it, alright, you merge, you merge, you merge, recruit units. Oh, damn it. I messed up. I messed up. Alright, I'll put those 3 in the army. Yeah? So now keep that one, throw that one over, something like that. Alright, that'll work. So this army is going to move over. This army, which is recruiting, will also move over. This army will move down towards Sentinels. That'll be much easier to take. Oh, too far. This army is going to continue pushing, but I have to be careful because who knows what's going to pop out of this area. There is so much down this way to explore, and it's all Skaven Boy. So much Skaven Boy. So the Pox March, and then the Awakening. So the aim is take the Awakening, and then I might try and declare peace with the Skaven, because I'm just feeling like I'm going to get a bit stretched. Granted, I could start recruiting an army in here, in Tlaxlan. What does this help me with? Skink Priests. He actually doesn't have much else to recruit here. There's no actual recruitment buildings. because I am a tight ass on that kind of thing. What have we got here at the Blood Hall? You need to upgrade that. You need money. Monument of Isatal is that one. Alright. Ooh. I think I've got to recruit that skinky boy. Look at him. This is the skink you want. He already has a pterodon. Alright, whilst I know, like, that was all about the, you know, fantastic melee stuff that you can do. Maybe I should lean into the melee stuff. What does that do? Missile strength, that's it. This will improve his melee attack. He'll get up there. Could go survivalist just to improve the hit points. He's actually really weak. Yeah, let's go piercing shots just because of how weak he is. He's actually really vulnerable. Does he already have a talisman? Yes, he does. That's fire resistance. Screw that. Fuse those. War drum. War drum. Enchanted item. That's pretty cool. Let's get it. You, good sir, are a god now. Go and bring destruction upon thy enemies. What is it? 922 for me. Dun dun dun. Let's improve that income. Down there. I'll get the skinky boy running. Now this is where I get a bit scared. So I can't quite reach that settlement. So I'll run this guy down here. Put him in ambush stance. Pox March or Tlax? Let's go with Tlax, because that could be a concern, and if they jump over, that's a concern. Poxmarch is actually probably in a decently defensible place unless they come by water, so I think it's okay. Tar, you're fine. He's trying to recruit there. It's gonna be a little bit too late for that, because I'm determined to annihilate you, buddy. Let's go and put you in the golden ziggurat. No army down here, that's fine. That army can't quite get there, so you're going to run to the edge. You're still going to be regenning. Good. Let's recruit some more skinks. In fact, one of them can be javelins. I want to take this army, but I
This will
know
fail.
he could like
No.
instantly regen a lot of units, which could be bad. And I'm still regenning a fair bit myself. I could merge these guys and then go with the Blessed Spawnings. Got none of them. I got 4 of those, 3 of the... Oh no, is that how many I've already got recruited, or how many... Oh no, that's how many is available. Could go with global. Would take a couple of turns, but it would probably be quicker than this. 4 turns until they're fully replenished. So if I can get it done 2 turns, then that is a big bonus. I want to get more infantry, I think. So I'm gonna have to replace them with these guys. Alright. You two merge. You two merge. So that's 2. How many can I recruit? 3 at a time. So I can recruit... merge 1 more. Merge those 2. Alright. That's good enough. Do the global there. That's working. That's working. Hello dear viewer, tell me, what do you think of my campaign? How's it looking? I have 6,000 to spend. Should I go all in on an army? Or should I just be a little bit laid back? What is that for Qatar here? Yeah, I don't mind. These vampire boys are scaring me.
Landfolk are weak.
Granted, they should be scared of me as well. I destroyed one of their armies, and... No, I don't even think I actually ever destroyed a vampire army. But they tapped out, like, immediately. They were like, yeah, I'm sorry, let's, I want some peace. 2 turns after they declared war on me or something, and I was like, sure, I have enough on my plate. I'm fine with peace. You can turn your back on your allies, on your friends. I'm cool with that. Ooh, Mazdamundi getting a bonus there. And that's actually a really sweet bonus to get. Ooh, Pterodons too. Alright, Pragon's doing alright. We'll upgrade that. Let's get more money. Let's get more money. Let's upgrade the port. Now here's a big test. Big test. Actually, let's have a look. Here's 107 ammunition. At 431 with poison damage weapon strength. Or missile strength, sorry. His range is a little bit poor, but he is mounted. He's honestly pretty strong. That would be nice. Alright. I have Lord Croak. I have a Skink Chief who is a ranged fiend. I have a Saurus Old Blood who is mounted. And then I have a lot of Temple Guard, a lot of Horn ones. Well, not as many Horn ones, but I have a fair bit. Don't need to worry about that. 5 more turns until I get that. Let's check out this settlement. I hope it's empty. Fingers crossed it's empty. It's empty! Let's auto-resolve that. Win that easy. Fantastic. Now occupy. Alright, now I'm thinking of declaring peace with this Skaven boy.
Alariel the...
For Karen
He doesn't want peace, actually. He wanted peace earlier, he doesn't anymore.
Whether you bargain or not.
What if I offered him like 3,000? Actually, that went... Oh no, that was a demand. What if I offer money? Holy crap, he has zero interest in peace.
Submit to me.
That worries me.
What
This
is
guy
this
just recruits
foolishness?
so many instantly. That's one turn away. Yeah, that's one turn away. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and take Zeti. Easy peasy. Skaven are down here. Skaven are everywhere, man. Skaven are everywhere. I can't escape them. Alright, Foe Seeker into Woundmaker. Yep. Lord Croak. I was starting to look at building on these. Whoever this guy is, Basal Matar. Scroll across. Colossal Stroke. Alright, cool. You're all set. So now I can just like use 3 armies and collapse on there. That sounds like a plan. Zeti can destroy that building. Upgrade that one. I need walls. That's what I need. Oh, I didn't realize the golden ziggurat I hadn't looked at that properly. Destroy that building. I'll get walls there as well. What is that building? Control. I don't need control either. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. Upgrade that. What is that? Tlanksla. Money. Money. Let's me upgrade this. I kind of don't want to upgrade this. So I'll leave it be. Skip that. Commandment available down here. I'll go with that for the anti-plague. This settlement can stay at the anti-plague stuff as well, just because I've still got some
This won't work.
rats around. Ooh, I forgot about this boss. This guy has the passive, or the innate ability of strong. So he gains armor, melee attack, and weapon strength, and a not too shabby amount of them either. 15 armor, 5 melee attack, and 10% weapon strength, which are some solid bonuses. So I can't wait for him to get on a Stegodon. Hey, it's Rat Dodo! Welcome back. So, an update on the campaign. A lot of people declared war on me, and I'm winning. I don't really care for that. I just want to get a Stegodon full stop. He's on a Pterodon. Really? An ancient Stegodon gives him like extra armor and extra health, but his missile stuff like falls off a cliff. Ooh, and the weapon strength that goes up. No change to speed, but this guy has strong, so he's going to be a beast. Yeah, so it kills the missile aspect of the hero, but it does buff like the melee side of things. I'm worried about the vampire guy. He did declare war on me, but we made peace because I had a lot on my plate, and I was like, you know what, we're fine with that. Greenskins of all people. The Skaven just seem to control half the world. Artillery is always the important thing. This Dark Elf guy is going to be annoying. I'm worried, but not worried about that. Walls. Walls. Money. This guy can run around. Is that my territory? Nope. 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 The prime tech of walls. Nothing can defeat it.
My visions predict fate.
I'm worried about
Waste
being
my
able to
time.
attack this settlement easily. 2 armies should be able to take
The
it out. I could
goddess
always just
forbids
starve them out. That would work. Unless you can't starve ports. Can you starve ports? Should be able to.
This will fail. No.
You can do a lot here. Sweet. Alright, don't care about them. I'm worried about this vampire guy. He just seems like he's primed to stab me in the back. What is this guy? This is a life mage and a life mage. And then I've got a shadow mage here. I'm wondering if I bring this 3rd army all the way back up to Great Turtle Isle, and then have all 3 armies take this and then come back down.
Failure.
I think I might just do that. It's like the safest play. Let's not forget, I can double time it. So then I'll get a tier 4 city.
Waste my time.
No, it goes down a tier when you take the settlement. Don't forget. Alright, they're looking good. Don't care about those. Think I'm good here. I'm a little bit worried about what to do with this army. I think I might just have to sit him in the Awakening. Hey, tier 3, don't look down on it. It can still build walls. Now, what do I do? What do I do? I'm worried about the Skaven. I don't know where their armies are, which is a big problem, because I killed their armies a while ago. They're only at war with me, so they're going to be coming my way.
I, Lord
Doesn't want peace. They own down here, and over here, and I assume everything around here. So I don't know whether I just leave this army here, because Mazdamundi has to come back to take care of these vampires when they decide to stab me in the back. This army could continue pushing on, but I'm worried that they'll get caught out by like multiple Skaven armies, which would be bad. These armies are just going to come and take down here, so I could just hold here and just wait for these armies to push down. And then these can be like holding armies, and I should think about building new armies now that I actually look at my income. What can he recruit? He can recruit some stuff. So this is a fire mage. What should I build with this guy? And he can't do much here. Can't do much here? Nope. Not over here either. You would have to run all the way up to Floating Pyramid to do anything. How many stegs? 310 apiece. Solar engine. So that's a shorter range, but a scarier weapon. Beam of Chotek. Oh, no. I want a pin so I can have a look. An intense white-hot shaft of light emanates forth, burning and blinding the foe with the wrath of Chotek himself. Immune to flanking, siege, resilience. None of that. What does this do? Blinded. Ooh, damn. That is a giant debuff. Granted, it can also, you know, be friendly fire, right? So that won't be nice, but it's magical and flaming. But that is a strong debuff indeed. Whereas this one just gets poison. Poison's still pretty strong. And it is armor piercing as well. So armor piercing and poison versus blind. I mean, blind is clearly the superior debuff. This guy just has like an extra 100 range. And his melee combat seems a little bit stronger because he has like nearly double the weapon strength. And charge bonus. I could only recruit 2 of them for now. I could recruit just 1 each. I'll actually go with 2 of those. And then I might recruit like 2 Stegodons. This guy's going to chill here for now, because I don't want to overextend with a single army. This guy's going to recruit, he's going to get some stuff to back him up, and then he'll come down and help take care of all those pesky people. Next to the sea swamp. Oh, down here. Yeah, right there. He is regenerating a bit, but it should be fine. He's like barely needing to regen. Army perform better in battle or campaign. Let's go with battle. Meh. Frenzy. Ooh. Then you can return. There is a fair bit more to get. One over there. I remember when Teclis used to spawn here at the Star Tower back in Warhammer 2 with the whatever that campaign was. He spawned here and he had to face Pestilence and the Vampire pirates. They were annoying. Alright, and this guy's gonna stay here. Yeah. Yeah, Frenzy's gonna be an awesome buff. I should take those islands, I think. Denied. He is, but I don't know if I'm ready to beat his ass yet. Like, Mazdamundi could kill those armies. I just want to be, like, safe side. Alright, so I just sail across, don't I? Unless I take blood swamps first. Is there... There's actually no place that you actually run across here, is there? You must sail across? I don't think it used to be like that. The Awakening's only a level 1 settlement. Alright, let's run down here. Try and take Fuming Serpent. Easy peasy. But that matters. Walls! I love taking a tier 2 Selman. That guy should be fine. This guy's being a pain. Alright, so you're gonna move there, gonna go into ambush. You're gonna follow and also go into ambush. You're gonna move, like, here. And go into ambush. Everything is bait. Just bait everything. Ooh, blessings. I haven't actually had to select one of these yet, so I don't even know what they do. Plus 10% hit points sounds strong. Settlement building plus 2% income sounds nice. The construction time reduction doesn't really matter. Granted, once you take a settlement, if it has enough growth, then you could immediately use it. That actually could be useful just to quickly get things going. 10 armor. Saurus infantry is cheaper. Who is this? Bramak. Who is Bramak? Oh, he's the lord. Right, he's the lord of an army. This army, right? That's Bramak. So that could be good. That could be very good. Magic stuff, don't care. Unless he actually has Lord Croak in his army, so the magic stuff could be good. Granted, it's just, you know, a little bit of power reserve. Success on ambush, meh. Casualty replenishment is always nice, but mostly meh. Itzel. Massive on beasts. So much upkeep reduction on all those beastie stuff. But I am really tempted to pick up this. Because what's his army? His army's all that. And a little bit of that, but all this. So I'm going to pick up this one. The armor and the upkeep reduction. I mean, I like the idea of this as well. The hit points, what's better? The 10% hit points or the 10 armor? I reckon the hit points is better. And the 2% income from settlement buildings could be enough to offset the upkeep reduction. I'm really tempted to go this. Yeah, I'm thinking this. Once I get Carnosaur, his health is going to skyrocket, and that 10% will mean so much more. Any extra? No, nothing extra. So yeah, I'll go with Blessing of Chotek. See what that does for him. Croak leveled up. That's meh. What does this do at max? That's kind of cool. I should probably upgrade that. Because what is it at? It's at 180 at the moment? No, 90. Could make things cheaper. Could make things very cheap. I can't get this stuff yet, so I might as well. Alright, let's make that highest tier cheaper. Skink Chief, looking good. What does he have? Pterodon, but he's not very quick. Let's go fleet-footed. Get him that a little bit quicker, so we can evade anything that comes flying at him. Do I hit the vampires myself? Where are the vampire armies? Can't quite see them. Or do I deal with this dark elf fella first? Because he might be able to just take Ragon. Where can
What
that
is the
army...
enemy?
How far can this army go? Not that far. Now, I don't reckon they can take this settlement.
The
I don't
sea
think they're strong
brings
enough to
death.
take that settlement. So, let's move this army to Burgon. Next turn I'll hit them. So he can't run. And then I'll laugh at the vampire bastard. Several people joining me now. That's nice. Feel free to chime in, give me some advice, because I'm not too familiar with Lizardmen. I like Lizardmen, but I'm not too familiar with them. I've been under siege by a few factions. My ambushes foiled. Curses. So that's a full army and a full garrison. Close defeat, eh? Let's get you all close. Ooh, you can't actually get close yet. Why is that? How far can you get? Not very far. So how much backup is that? Only one so far. It'll be a Pyrrhic victory. So this army at the back. Forced march. Still Pyrrhic victory. Do I lose anything? No? Pyrrhic victory when all he has is... Oh no. He does not have just trash. He has a lot of neat stuff in that army. Plus a single reinforcement army. Okay, let's just get that done. Tons of casualties, but no lost units. Oh, I didn't wait for the settlement to finish upgrading. I didn't wait for the settlement to finish upgrading. So it's a level 3? Yeah, it's a level 3. Meh. Actually, how long does it take to recruit Croxigars? 2 turns, that sucks. Alright, let's get rid of that. What is this guy going for? Greater Arcane Conduit. Mind Razor. Wait. You want the Croxigars? Since when have you wanted Croxigars? That was a massive battle. Oh, the Blessed Saurus. Those could be pretty sweet. What's this person up to? So picking that up. Not much left, doesn't really matter. Could upgrade Shield of Thorns, but I think he has enough to cast already. He also has another caster in his army, so I don't want to get too mana hungry on a single person. 15% missile resistance would be nice. Yeah, just go missile resistance, that's easy. This guy is pretty much fully built. What does that do again? Upgrades a single character. None of that really matters. Earthing doesn't matter. Let's give him spell resistance. These guys are, of course, suffering attrition damage because of bloody temperate island if I put him out the ocean, he all of a sudden gets regen! Yay! That makes perfect sense. Don't want that. So I might declare peace with the Dark Elves just because they're a bit far away now.
Alariel,
Bow. If you have
And I'll
crossed
also get a
Gratar,
ridiculous amount of money for
the
it.
punishment shall be very well.
I see you.
Granted, I should have declared war on the... Where are they? The Awakened. Because they're defensive allies with the Dark Elves anyways. I wonder if I can declare war on the undead. On the vampire boys. And get away with, yeah, Blessed Saurus in this army. All the Blessed Saurus boys. Get 2 of those. I wonder if I could get away with declaring war, bringing in the Dark Elves as those defensive allies. Oh, is that a... Yeah, I forgot about that. Where is it? No, not
Born
them.
to command.
The
My
Awakened.
madness is not weak. Your Lustrian stronghold shall never
do
be
that?
safe. Until I find what I seek.
Is that down? That? So if this army fails to leave in 2 rounds, you can declare war on them without having to suffer treachery penalties for breaking non-aggression pacts and trade agreements. That doesn't matter to me, they don't like me at all anyway. I could declare war on them and it wouldn't matter with any of that. We hate each other to the bones, and I am destroying their allies as we speak. Easy win. Just occupy it, I guess. What's that for? Saurus. I can actually leave that. I wouldn't mind having another Saurus spawning place down in the south. What does this guy need? More Woundmaker. And it's back to its high elf glory days. Do I get any bonus for this? Not really? Okay. Anything special I can build? Nope. Just elves. So I could sail across to the Blood Swamps, or I could go to the Altar of the Horned Rat. I think I need to go to the Blood Swamps. I can go to Axolotl, and then come down. Because I don't want to leave something in the background. Alright, so Master Mundy's just going to stick around here.
of the waves.
Yes, but I won't be declaring war on the Dark Elves. I'll be declaring war on the vampires, and then that will drag in the Dark Elves, and they technically declare war on me or something as a defensive response. I think that's how it works. I don't think I get a penalty because I'm not directly declaring war on the Dark Elves, if that makes sense. Yay! I'll be able to build walls! What is this, Tlangsla? You get walls, you get walls, and you get walls. Tlax could get that, but I don't really care. Commandment? Oh, over here. Let's just go research rate. It's a pretty isolated area. Oh, more commandments. Is there any that actually give... No? No? Okay. That's fine. Right, it's just those 2. Don't need to care about that. And we move on. Almost. Just want to check. This. That's just pretty much control the entire south. And who do I need to kill? Actually, don't need to kill anyone specific. Just control the south, which means kill everyone. I'm really worried about where this Skaven boy's at. I haven't seen him in several turns to like 10 turns or something. He's been gone a while. That's kind of cool. Minus 2,000 in the treasury, sure. Alright. Ignored. It's only been one turn, so I don't actually expect anything to change. Yet. Yet. Can I land here? Yeah, I can land over here, so I'm going to do that. You're going to land over there. You're going to go into there, and your plan is to do the same. Don't need to care about the total aisle. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. This place seems amazing. Walls. Why else would I go anything else? It's walls or nothing. Izatar, where's that? There, I don't care about that. Let's upgrade this one instead. How's this place going? Going alright. Can't actually recruit anything there. Alright. Before I do, I'll just quickly have a look at you. You can travel down this way, because you're going to go to the blood swamps. Right, blood swamps. That's your plan. You, good sir, are going to go and take care of these guys.
I thought I was
Ooh, the Dark Elves
crazy
didn't
man.
actually join the war. Ready to get crushed, Marianne Rayner? This ain't StarCraft, girl. Yeah, that's of course an easy crushing victory. But that's just going to be so uneventful of a battle. They were already damaged up because they took like 2 or 3 turns of attrition earlier when they were at war with me. They were so disappointing. Ooh, Master Mundi leveled. Not like it actually matters, there's not too much to do. Beast Driver. And the Saurus buddy is pretty much fully built. He doesn't have anything he can do, does he? Nope. Training, which doesn't matter with such fully ranked up stuff. But if any of it dies, oh boy, will they level up quick. Oh, this guy leveled 2. He's working on Greater Arcane Conduit. They're all good? They're all good. Forget the building. I was actually pretty worried because yesterday when the Dark Elves declared war on me first, and then in the same turn the Skaven declared war on me, and the Skaven hit 2 of my settlements straight away. And I had nothing there, so I just capitulated there. So that was all in one turn. Then the following turn, as I was scrambling to like recover whatever I could, they actually can't move that far. The whatchamacallit, whatever their names are, the drowned, the Vampire Coast faction, they declared war on me after that. And so they had so many forces just gathered around here. I lost that settlement, Brigorn. They sacked Zahutek like 3 times. I had one army sitting at Qatar. I had like 2 armies back here because I was chasing the Bordeloo army. I dealt with them. But like Skaven had like 4 armies here. There was a vampire army, there was a Dark Elves army. And then I brought 3 armies down just to clear up all this. That was a lot of stuff to deal with. That seems insane. 200% income from mines and quarries? Like, I understand those are like more rarer buildings, but geez, damn. That seems like a pain. Why can't I move far? Why is their movement shocked? They moved from the Star Tower to here in 1 turn, and now they can't move anywhere else. I think I need to come back to the Star Tower to defend.
Think the side again.
But at the same time, they could try and eliminate this army at sea. And I can't actually see what they have. I can guess that they are going to be hella strong. Blood swamps and just sack the tower. Fuming serpent. I can't even get there. There, 1 turn I'm there. They're going to be able to get to the blood swamps to defend if they can, but that's actually not a strong army. I can handle that. This army I reckon is going to be very strong. Oh, I can actually see it now. Warp lightning cannon, doom flayers, rattling guns, some storm vermins, warp grinders. Decently strong. I can write. This one, I assume. This one, right? I mean, I cause attrition to enemy armies in my territory. Not like that actually matters to me right now. Grant, that's kind of cool. I don't need a mage right now, so yeah, this one. It's also going to work against those undead boys who are chilling in my zones. That's going to be cool.
I am denied.
Cool.
Can't be done.
They're recruiting. I think I want some more. More of them. Interesting. I'm not like at all informed on HP per models. Granted, that sounds like simple division math to me. I'd still like use a calculator for it, because I'm not all that fantastic at math, but I get what you're saying. What do I even do? Let's just go growth and try and rapidly grow these territories, because I need to get walls. Fuming Serpent will probably fall as well. I could stop building the walls, but I'm not going to. I live and die by the walls. One day I will get Blessed Temple Guard, I swear. That will be a glorious day. I'll go Mazdamundi and I'll be like, you're going to trade out some of your old Temple Guard. And you're going to gain Blessed Temple Guard. Fantastic. Does he still have that buff? He still has the buff! How? Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. He ignored it all. Where is he going? Where is this guy going? For science. I mean, I could try and build walls there, but it's not gonna last. I don't have an army there. I need to take care of this army. Let's make them run. They're gonna run away. See? Of course they're gonna run away. Now where can they go?
That is forbidden.
You can chase that way. This army's going to come down here. Because if they run around, then he can't actually do much. So he's going to come down here. You're going to pick up... just 3 of those. Some of those. Sure, just to fill out the army. I don't really care about what's in that army. This guy's going to start looking down this way. They are all going to start looking down this way. Plan is to sweep through this, and there is some Skaven here. Who's that? The Legendary Lord! So yeah, let's just crush him under the weight of pure madness. Alright, so Temple Guards, fully buffed. Horned Ones, fully buffed. This guy's actually only level 11, he's not that high. But I do have a Skink Chief and Lord Croak himself. What's the terrain? Even battle. For science! I mean, I'm probably just going to roll over them, right? Interesting. Their reinforcements are going to be coming in directly to my right. Do I just set up to kill their reinforcements and just accept whatever they send at me from their garrison force? I think that's the play. I can just overrun all the stuff that they bring in straight away. Because what's in this force? Some rat ogres, some rattling guns. It'll be good to get rid of those rattling guns, like straight away. That actually spreads out pretty far. Alrighty, for science. Actually. So if I use the majority... Actually, grab like that many. They can go there, this many can go over here. Horned ones, kind of like that. These guys, kind of like that. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Alright, these guys. Something like that. Are they just gonna sit back here? The fools! Absolute fools. There's the boundary up there. Right, you, join. Get closer to the boundary. Sweet. How far is this guy? He doesn't fire too fast, Grant. Neither do they. Now, wait, what? Ah, right. That was probably one of those spawnable units. Meh. You can go and sit above them. Oh no, those guys can actually fire. Alright, so go above. There. They like to spawn things. How long until science begins? 5 seconds. For science! I can't even see. Science is mighty. He actually can't really do much. Could do damage resistance though. Where's all this stuff coming in from? It's all here. Just about. Taking a bit of damage. Alright, Crook, head back. They never stood a chance. Majority have already run. Yeah. Alright, let's reorganize. What's the range on this stuff? Massive! Now, I've actually never used this spell before. What's the... Big range. Big range. I forgot about this guy. He's taking damage. From what? Damn. Fair enough. Let's get you out of the way. Get you charge over. Don't know what I want to do with them. Nope. 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 Easy win. They just run from too many casualties. What, the big... I used the tier 3 one. I used the tier 3 Croak spell. They just don't have much clumped up to actually make it super satisfying. They just spread out in a massive line. And then when the first army came in, I couldn't actually do much against that. Because my units were too close. Look at all the casualties they dealt. Supermen! So this army might just end up running and chasing down the other army that's just bypassing everything. Because I don't have an army that can do that. Damn Skaven and boats. They learnt. They learned how to use boats, the bastards. Easy win. Cool. Cool, cool. Rookie boy. Let's make that cheaper. Skinky one can go slippery. They're all set. I wonder.
Mistress.
I am
The
the
Awakened is
pirate
keen for
king.
peace. I am not keen for peace. Ah, that's actually a small province. I thought that was a larger one. So many special buildings down here. Alright, so I was done with you. This lot are on the border, just regenning and waiting. So he's probably going to go into that army.
I am blind
He is
to this.
quite the artillery set. But then, you know, 3 armies can probably take care of him. That's going to be fine. Blood Swamp, that can go goodbye. I need walls instead. I'm not going to build anything here until I know that army is taken care of. It would just be a waste of money. He's asking for peace, no doubt. So they've gone to the Pox March. March? March. Yeah, Pox March. That's fine, they're running along there. Blood Swamp's going to try and build some of that. They're all fully healed pretty much, so he can just sprint. Oh. I should have actually visited that first. Sprint a little bit further. I can upgrade the Awakening. Tlax will stay the same. Sure, I'll put a little bit of money into that just so I can upgrade stuff quicker. This army's still running.
Don't be a fool.
Pretty sure this army can take them easy. Ooh, maybe not so easy. Easy enough? Can't do much about that. So just keep corralling them down south or something. Then we'll head over here. This guy's at the border. To the Colossus. Thankfully, this is suitable climate. So now, question is, will he run or will he stay? What does that do? Let's actually get rid of that. Hang on a second. Golden Colossus, Copper Landing, and Dust Gate. Where are those? Copper Landing, Dust Gate? They're both crap settlements. Alright, I might actually just keep that then, for the minus corruption. And the Skink Priest. Chief, he's already got Slippery. He's going to be working towards things like Stegodon, so we can go health. Scar Veteran, or he has Colossal Strike, or he finished that as well. Let's give him armor. Life Mage. Or he pretty much fully built. much does that cost? It's pretty cheap already. If I upgrade it again, then it will be only 4 cost for a large explosion area. What about this? So it's at 5. An overcast will give it greater effect on an increased melee damage reflection for 8 minus 2. Pretty nifty spell. So I'll pick that up. The scrying pool, eh? Zeti doesn't get anything special. Chamber of Visions does, so I should upgrade this. Blood Hall needs walls and money and port. Do I have a Chamber of Scrying here? I have a Star Chamber. I guess I should be worried about the orcs a little bit, but I'm at war with 2 legendaries, which are someone I should keep an eye on. More unassigned skill points from her. This fella. Sure, the wild form, I guess. Building to upgrade for money and for science. Pox March, which I already said I wasn't going to upgrade this because this army could just decide to hit the settlement anyways. And then I'd lose the money. I gotta save that war money, man. I better not lose that war money. What the? They can ambush? What? 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 Is that one of his... Is that just a Skaven thing, or is that one of his abilities specifically that he can ambush faction, like ambush when he attacks? I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to rely on the Cold One Riders to get anything out of this fight. Unless I just run, I retreat straight away. Do I fight to the death, or do I just try and withdraw from the battle? Because this guy is going to be a built army. Oh no, that's right. He has 4 pieces of artillery, storm vermin, and expendables, I think. I think that's what his army was. Pretty sure his army is actually beatable. The only annoying thing will be taking on the Lord himself. He could be like a god on the battlefield. And I can't remember if this is a life... Show me, show me, show me! Life mage or shadow mage? I mean, just remember, I have skinks. I have 0 faith in skinks. The Saurus guys I have a little bit of faith in, but they're already pretty banged up. And I have 1 unit of Temple Guard. But the skinks I have no faith in. That sounds like a very... I mean, do you plan on working together? Or do you plan on like being antagonistic to one another? Because they're going to quickly run into conflicts of interest. Unless you play... you said in Bretonnia, so I assume that means in the area. They are really far away because of their artillery. Already firing at things. Yeah, they are really playing to the ranged advantage. Depends which Bretonnia faction you're playing, I guess. They're locked in at that much health, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, but they are coming for me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Oh, and they summon things. That's bad. So you hit them. These two hit that one. All these things. Like, I want to say kill, you run, continue running. Don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it out. What has Lord Skrolk got that I've got to be careful of? Spells. Spells. Says he's decent melee combatant. This guy isn't strong enough to get Dwellers of the Earth yet. But you could play like a Bretonnia faction that's not in Bretonnia. But I feel like you really like Bretonnia, so I think they're your main faction. So what you could look at is like Bretonnia, and then I wouldn't say High Elves. I think they could be a little bit too static. Could play as Norska. That would be antagonistic, or you could play, like you say, as Dwarves. Or you could play as an Empire faction, which is like the metal guy. He starts off a bit further away. Or if you wanted to play like High Elves as well, then you could get Yvres. How far does that go? Pretty far. Skaven Slaves. What can that do? Just regular damage, so it might not work against the Storm Vermins, but I'm going to cast it anyways. Yeah. Alright, that's running. Good. You lot continue running. What's that? More Doom Flayers. I'm not going to get away here. I'm going to have to fight. Damn. They're going to be a pain. All these guys need to run back to get away from the halberd storm vermin. They are bad. Oh, he hit me with a good one. You guys come out this way. Lifeblood on you. Don't need regrowth. Shield of Thorns on you. What have they got there? Stuff. He's doing something there. Let's crash in on the back there. You go and hit him, you hit them. These two need to keep running out here to cover that flank. Will explode right there. Use more lifeblood. How's our cavalry looking? Bit banged up already. Where are those halberds? There. Target them. Didn't I have... Yeah, one here. That's what I thought. I was like, where's the other one? They got caught up. Actually, this one back. He doesn't have much to use. They're running already. Put them in there. There. Cast that on the ground to get better coverage. Skaven slave spears. I kind of want to go and take care of the artillery with this stuff, but I feel like that's somewhat pointless. What do I got here? Oh, there are Cold One Riders there. Alright, where are those? There? Yeah, there. What are those? Skaven Slave Spears, they're anti-large, expendable. Gonna run out there. These guys are gonna go and cause havoc up there. He's doing something here which I don't like. Spawning units. Yeah, certainly don't like that. I mean, I'm trying to save from all Earthbloods. These guys are coming back to fight there. It's done good damage. What is that? Rattling guns. That stuff's running. Good. All that stuff's running. Want them to chase that. You guys seriously take care of that Doomflayer. He's spawning in more stuff. I'm spawning in more Earthblood. Over there. More clan rats. Seriously, take care of them. I need those Doomflayers to be broken and not coming back. I can't let those come back. Those are going to cause me so many problems if they come back. I hope they don't get hidden. These guys are going to run back. Oh no, that was Doomflayers, wasn't it? Kill them. Healing. healing. They're running as well. Good. They're running for good. Good. Kill those catapults. You guys run out that way. You guys run out that way. You guys charge at them. Oh, they're actually out of ammo. The skink cohorts. Good to come back and fight. Let's throw down more healing. These guys are good to fight again. Fight, 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 fight. Come and charge into the back of them. I'm winning! I win! Kill him! Heal them! Where is the cavalry? Come and kill Skrulk! Kill Skrulk! Is he even oh, he is taking damage. Good. And I will throw a heal on them. Easy victory. As long as Skrulk dies, everything is good. He doesn't actually take much damage. Come on. Get him. Almost. Good. Victory! They actually had a full health Doom Flayer survive somehow. It got 1 kill. What happened there? Well, that was a hell of a victory. I can take joy from that. Smashed it. Well, surprisingly successful. I was worried. I was quite concerned. Oh, yeah. Love looking that replenish. Looks so good. And that just means that they are in dire straits. Where did that Skaven army go? Where did it go? It didn't go north. It must have sailed backwards. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's turn 100 and whatever, so it's doing this thing now. The dwarves have decided en masse that it is time to finally settle their grudges. All of them. In a single tide of blade and gunpowder, while some grudges may be justified, others seem to be thinly veiled attempts at a land grab. They are no longer open to diplomacy, so the only solution now is destruction. Whoa. So control at least 6 of the following settlements either by direct ownership or through vassals, blah blah blah. Am I at war with any? Whoa! That's a lot of wars. But that's like on the other side of the map. I don't believe there's any over here. So it's down there, there, over here, and of course plenty over here, and a little bit over there. Who are they? That could be an interesting starting location for dwarves. And there's even one up there. And let's not forget about this guy. But there's none down here. That honestly seems like one of the worst things that could have happened. Me having to fight dwarves when there were 0 dwarves near Lizardmen. And this army did sail all the way back here. And they will get crushed by my army. Easy peasy. Something like that. I go this guy. He's already got slippery. I was going fleet-footed to make him faster. Just so that he could run around on his mount really easily. So they ran around there. I can put Mazda Mundi on the outskirts and use this guy to hit him. Easy win, and they all die. You get upgrades, and you get upgrades, and you get upgrades. Skink Chief. Let's give him Bloody Blade. Go and sit on the edge of the territory. You're going to be similar, except I think I want you to run down that way. What have they got here? Nothing much. So yeah, Master Mundi can head over that one. This guy's all set. It's looking good. Not much going on there. That's all taken. This wasn't a special settlement, so they're just gonna get walls. This guy ranks up. He gets the dwellers below. They're gonna run, no doubt. Oh, they actually decide to fight. That was a surprise. I thought they would run, for sure. Oh, that's my territory? It's clearly not. My territory ends there, which is fantastic. That's a lot of space for me to actually move into. Let's keep upgrading. Arcane Conduit. Alright, they're good. That's good. That's good. Alright, what building's ready to upgrade? Do I finally upgrade the monument itself? I guess so. What else? Alright, this can finally get that. Might as well do that. What else wants an upgrade? This place wants that. Sure, I'll cave in and do that. Alright, I'm looking good. I'm looking ready to crush everything. So once these armies kind of like crush in, take all this stuff and kind of converge in a line across here, I'll just be so easy to take out the rest of it. But this dwarven thing is going to be a pain, an absolute pain to get done. I'm getting it across the oceans, like, by a long shot. Ignore that up there. Unless they rapidly expand down this way. But this thing is going to be absolute nightmarish. How many do I need? Get rid of the... Oh yeah, can't. Right. So I need 6 of the settlements. 6 of them. So 1... I don't even know if I want to go and get that one. But like 1, 2, 3... Just thinking about how I'll get this done is annoying. It was the dream. The dream. I wanna control all of this at least. Yeah, I've already done the short campaign. I did that not too long ago. But I think I might be able to do long campaign. I'll get the long campaign done, which is just get all this stuff out. Make it all mine. I don't think I need to worry about any of that. If I do, then I'll just make them my allies. That'll be easy. But yeah, I want to control the jungle. Yeah, I guess. Otherwise I just start forcing it, and that's no fun for anyone. That's why I find myself making tons of campaigns usually. I make campaign after campaign, and they never last like 100 turns. Granted, this one has been pretty good for giving me the trouble of so many aggressive factions against me. That's been good. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's coming up to 11 PM, as usual. I work in the morning. So I'm going to have to call it quits here, which has been fairly successful today. I've dealt with the Skaven a fair bit. Took that, came down here, took all this. I've taken all this. Now I'm going to move on. Next turn, next we'll be taking all this, dealing with the Skaven, dealing with the undead, dealing with the remnants of the Dark Elves. This is 3 legendary lords I'll be taking out. That'll be epic. The Skaven go all the way down here. It is amazing to me that they control so much land so quickly. But I will eliminate the Skaven scum. Now I want to see Croaky Boy in his glory. I want to see Mazdamundi in his glory. What is it? Ruination of Cities. I have to see this in glorious effect. I want to see what it does. How epic it can be. But for now, this is where I call it quits. I will be back again in the future. I play soccer or football, depending on what nation you're from. Either way, they're the same thing. soccer or football, and so I will have probably a bit of a schedule change in the future, depending on training nights. It should be changing to Tuesday, Thursdays in future, but that might not happen until next week or the week after. So that's my upcoming schedule, so I'll try and stream on days that it isn't soccer related, so that'll be like Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays. I might be able to stream on Sundays because I'll just play and then I'll still have the evening. But yeah, that'll leave me with Monday, Wednesday, Fridays and Saturdays hopefully. And so that'll be fun. So we'll be back playing more Total War. So, thanks for dropping by, thanks for visiting, and I hope you'll return and help me survive any crisis I experience. And in future, hopefully we'll take on some campaigns